How can we involve young people in the decision-making process? DeepL Network organizes training events in cooperation with local partners to strengthen capacity of local authorities and civil society organizations to do just that. In January 2017, in Latvia, the municipality of Rēzekne hosted youth actors in decision-making. This training has been a space for development of competences, dialogue and the sharing of experiences among 36 youth actors, local authorities and officers responsible for youth and youth leaders.
Based on that training, I hope really much that youth workers, they see how can they motivate them, young people, to stay on their local realities, how can they participate active in decision making at parish level.
With the methodologies of non-formal education and participatory learning, this capacity-building activity allowed participants to exchange and explore new topics and points of view on youth participation and local youth work. Sessions combined theoretical and practical parts with guest speakers and visits to local practices. These parts contributed to increase youth workers' competences, to involve young people of different backgrounds, but also to cooperate with other stakeholders to work for and with young people.
But I am looking forward to hearing about what and how other people work with these issues, with democracy, with youth participation, with youth decision making, because it's such a wide topic. You can do it in so many different ways.
Let's see what some participants shared during the training about how they engage young people in decision-making processes. The first example comes from the municipality of Estareja in Portugal, which uses the practice of a youth participatory budget as a process to directly involve young people in the decision-making process. The idea is that young people between the age of 12 and 30 can submit proposals amongst 3 categories on how they invest the budget. These can have a school, municipal or social dimension, and at the end of the process the young people will vote to select 3 projects for each category. The second example comes from the municipality of Stockholm in Sweden, where they established a youth parliament which will teach democracy for upper secondary school pupils through learning by doing. Around 1,000 pupils between the age of 16 and 19 get a hands-on experience on how the process of participation works in democracy by running through 3 different stages of the youth parliament. At the individual youth parliament, the pupils study the democratic system in the classroom and select an individual focus area they would like to analyze. On the local youth parliament, a cooperation between classes is established where they are trained in leadership and work out recommendations on their focus areas under the guidance of a pupils' chairman. The Central Youth Parliament consists of 100 representatives who will debate in the City Hall and in the end present their results and recommendations to the City Council. The third example comes from the municipality of Rēzekne in Latvia, which uses a practice called Coffee with Politicians, in which youth get together in an informal setting to discuss in groups relevant issues in their local community. Young people, youth workers and politicians will discuss those issues and change these groups after a few minutes to get different views and perspectives. In the end, the results of these discussions will be summarized and passed on to the decision makers of the municipality. Do you want to participate in a similar training? Or do you want to host a capacity building or networking event? Then contact us and join us.